Hey folks, it's Shalane Lowe's. I'm the Public Information Officer for the Colleton County Sheriff's Office, and today we're going to brief you on some additional executive orders that the governor has implemented, along with what we're doing as an agency to ensure our community's safeness. Now, I did a previous video that has a lot of detailed information in it, so if I didn't or I don't cover something in this, reach out to that video, and I probably did cover it there. So first and foremost, I want to let y'all know that DHEC officials are confirming 6 cases of COVID in Colleton County now. That's one additional case from yesterday. So this virus, as you know, is on the rise. It's here, folks, and we have got to do everything we can, which includes following these guidelines to prevent the further spread of this virus. So the way we're doing that at the detention center, which is actually really great, today we have actually implemented a virtual bond hearing system. Some of you might be wondering what that is. Well, basically what this system is all bond hearings will be done via video and computer. So they're eliminating person-to-person contact, which is really great because this helps reduce the spread of this virus. This is a great tool. They implemented it, like I said, this morning. We did hold our first bond hearing and everything went successful. The detention center is doing a great job, and they are implementing things daily that helps make sure that the inmates are safe, the first responders, and everybody. So great job to them. I just want to let them know that that's a great, and we're excited to hear about that. This weekend is also supposed to be sunny and beautiful, and what that means is a lot of people that are able to participate in boating and fishing activities will be out on the water. So will our deputies and also SCDNR. We are going to be actively patrolling the waterways to ensure that everybody is following these guidelines that are put in place by the governor and the CDC guidelines. Folks, we are out there to ensure everyone's safety, so make sure you follow these guidelines. We can't stress that enough. If you don't, the law enforcement action, you will be subject to that. So just remember that, and remember to do what's right when you're on the water. You guys know the guidelines, so just make sure you're following them. I don't think I need to say guidelines anymore. Also, we will be making sure that gatherings are under control. We have been doing that. Yesterday and the day before, we have seen an influx of large gatherings in the smokes area of 100 or more people. Folks, you're putting so many people at risk when you do this. Yourselves, community members, neighboring communities that these people live in. This is not okay. This is not being taken lightly. This is a huge problem. We are issuing citations. We are actively patrolling all these areas. Please refrain from doing this. We are doing everything we can to combat this disease, and we need everyone's help by doing the proper thing, following these guidelines that are put in place. Social distancing. So remember that when you guys are going out and about, and only to go out unless absolutely necessary, and just to make sure that you're following things that are put forth by the governor. The governor did issue an order that started as of today, which prevents certain individuals from states. It actually prevents individuals from hotspot states, from being able to book a hotel room or come here for vacations and things of that nature. Now, there is some exception if there are emergency personnel or things of that nature, and all of that will be on this post. I didn't want to get into too much detail of all that, but you can read on who is eligible and what states and so forth. So just take a look at that when you're done watching this. Also, he implemented a order that will go into effect at 5 p.m. on Friday for additional closings of some other non-essential businesses, and those are on here as well. Now, if you are not sure if you are an essential or non-essential business, or you have any questions pertaining to your business or establishment, the South Carolina Department of Commerce is who you need to reach out to. and all their information will be on this website. Now, when you contact them, whether it's phone or it's email, they will respond to you within 24 hours. So they're really great about that, about answering any questions that anybody has. So please, if you got any questions, take a look at that. This is an extremely stressful time for everyone. And we would like to draw attention to mental health, because mental health is extremely important. If mental health is not one of your priorities, you need to make it a priority. It's extremely important. If you are feeling anxious, concerned, worried, uneasy, the South Carolina Department of Mental Health is fully operational and fully staffed. Their crisis hotline is 24 hours, along with an additional hotline that I have on this release. And they have counselors that are ready and willing to talk to you, and that care about you, that want to help you in any way possible. So take advantage of this, of these sites and these people that want to ensure your safety and your well-being. And with mental health, we like to touch on domestic violence. Now, most of you know that domestic violence in South Carolina remains a leading crime in our state. And for individuals that are unfortunately experiencing domestic violence, this pandemic can expose so many additional dangers to them that are there's just so many additional dangers, that violence is never the answer, folks. And we are going to link some websites here and some phone numbers for these people. If you or somebody you know, anybody that's been a victim of or is a victim of domestic violence or going through some, please call these people. They are ready to help you, and they care, and they want to help you any way possible. And we can't stress this to you enough. People care, and if you're not sure where to turn to, please call the Colleton County Sheriff's Office. We are here to help, and so is a lot of these places. So we just want to make sure you know that, and we're doing everything, folks. We are still out on these front lines. These first responders are working diligently to ensure your safety. We're doing everything possible, like I said. And if there's anything that you're not sure of, or you would like information on, or just reach out to me. My email is slows@colletoncounty.org, and I will help you. And if it's something that I can't answer, I will direct you to someone who can. So as always, guys, we're going to get through this, but the only way we can overcome this is by working together. So as always, stay safe.